Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you this cursed seed. So this seed, this looks kind of normal. It's in the middle of the ocean, so it's going to be quite hard to find trees or mainland. There are some trees over in the Far Islands back over here, but this seed is quite cursed. So first of all, as you can see, it's mostly ocean. You've got the odd shipwreck which you can get wood from, but that's not a reliable source. But this is mostly ocean. But what really makes this seed cursed is this cave system here. It's very repetitive. If I go into spectator, I prefer typing. I type game rule. That always happens. Okay, let's go into game mode, spectator, and I'll show you the cave system, why this cave system is so cursed. Look at how repetitive this is. This is a way of typing a seed. You can get this sort of repetition across the cave system. Look how repetitive this seed is. And if I go inside one of these caves, there's an area where you can just look through and you can just see. Look, it just goes on forever. It's quite cool. You can just do this forever and ever, and you'll never get to an end. Well, I think you can get to an end, but it would take quite a while to. And this seed is quite good for finding diamonds, as this cave appears low enough for diamonds, so if you just keep walking down here, you'll easily find diamonds very quickly. So oh, look, there's some diamonds here. Can't quite see what sort of vein it is, but there's some diamonds there. I found diamonds before in some of these caves. But the seed is really weird. The fact that it generates in the middle of the ocean, there's nothing really here, and then you can just go under and find this really weird cave. It's really cool. The seed is really unique in its own way. There are ways of getting these sort of cave seeds, but the fact that it's near an ocean and it has this cave is really interesting. It's really cool that you can get seeds that generate this weirdly with all this repetition inside the cave formats, because it's the way the code works. The code can. Oh look, there's some more diamonds. But the seed's really weird. And even from the ocean, there's not really much land. You can get these odd islands, sometimes you can get trees on them, but the actual land, if you actually want to find proper land, you can't really find it for maybe another 1,000 blocks, which is a long way to travel if you've just spawned on this island in the middle of nowhere. But you have to travel quite a long way, and then you'll find proper land. So the seed is really crazy, the way it works and how odd the caves appear. There's probably weird cave generation down here too. See, look, there's low caves here whatsoever. Or you sometimes get these areas where there's nothing here, and it's just nothing. It's just stone. And then you appear to find all these massive caves, all these caves bunched together, all weirdly generated. It's quite an interesting seed. But if you want to have a look at this seed yourself, then here's the seed. So this will also be in the description as well, so you can check it out from there as well. But it's just there. If you want to check it now, then you can either go to the description or write up whatever was in the corner there. This seed is really interesting. I might try and find some land, which is going to be quite hard. I found some earlier, but the seed, where am I? Right, 1,000 blocks away from spawn, and still it's ocean. But I think around here you start to find land. That's more of an island. It's not. Yeah, these are all islands. See, I mean like proper land where you can find villages and actuals. So it just keeps going and going. You can't really find land that easily from the seed. You have to do a lot of travelling, which is quite hard if just starting out. This is more of like a challenge. I think this is land right over here. Yep, land. This is a birch forest. But this seed is really interesting. The cave system, the weird cave generation, is still going on underneath. So then we go under. Here it is. Here's a repetition. Got a repetition of lava lake going across here. It's just a. And look, you've got this repetition here of the cave. You've got even more here. It's the same cave generation. Let's see, spider spawner. That's cool. And look, you've got this weird cave generation where it just repeats the whole way through, and it will carry on repeating across this axis for pretty much ever, really, until you get to the world limit. But anyway, this seed is really weird, and there's probably a lot more like this as the way the world generates. There's probably tons and tons of more. Look, here's a bunch of ocean caves that just a bunch of broken ocean caves. It's quite crazy, really. So anyway, the seed. It's very interesting. It's more for, I'd say it's more for if you're interested in these sort of seeds and these sorts of weird seeds, then I'd say go on it. It's not really a survival seed. It looks quite hard to survive on. Only for like the best Minecraft players would really survive on the seed, because it's more of like a seed if you don't want to build your house at spawn, because I'm normally used to building my base at spawn, but with this seed you wouldn't be able to. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.